Good day. Welcome to Let's Talk. Today I just want to continue on something I started in a previous video about LeBron James and the reckless comment that he made, "You're next," about the officer who shot the young teen. There's always a problem that you're going to put out information or that you're going to influence people in a negative way. And I was saying how I think young people are going to pick up on that and not learn the value of finding out all the facts of what journalism is all about, what the justice system is all about, that you can't just go off whenever you feel like and make negative comments. But it goes a little bit further than that, and that is black on black, which is rarely discussed the black on black crime. And that is what really results in most of the deaths that occur in our neighborhoods. It's black on black. So he sort of got caught with egg on his face, to be perfectly honest, because he's putting this information out there, highlighting this. And when the truth came out, and it didn't take long for the truth to come out, the officer was trying to protect another young black woman from being stabbed to death. And as the story, as you read the backstory, you find out that this young woman had been told to drop her knife, but she was still threatening someone, and which resulted in them taking the action that they had to take. So this goes back, of course, to our youth. Who's raising the youth so that they are turning on each other? Who's raising the youth so that someone would have a knife on another peer? Teen against teen, black against black, female against female. It's just all sorts of things that the black race has to contend with before we go out blaming police officers. With anyone, any individual, any community, any entity, any relationship. For people who are having problems, they need to not look at the other person, not look outside of themselves, but look within themselves. If you're in a relationship and somebody's not treating you right, you can't fix them, but you can fix you. If you got a community and someone's not treating your community right, figure out how you can correct your community. And as an individual, people go around all their lives blaming other people for their problems, and the problems within them. I don't care how deep it is, it's something that you have to recognize within yourself. So I am just really so tired of the black community just pointing the finger at everyone except for themselves, except for trying to heal some of the wounds that have occurred over the years, some of the practices that we have of not supporting our youth. Many who are orphans of the living, their parents are physically alive, but they're not mentally, spiritually, financially available for them. Where is the Christian community? That is what the Christian community has been charged with doing. You take care of the orphans and the fatherless, or the parentless. We're not doing that. There's so many boxes that we need to check before blaming other people. And this was just a classic example. And that's what's going to happen. People are going to fly off the handle with their rhetoric, with their ideology, and more, they're going to find themselves coming up, looking cheap, as in this case. You can't blame other people for your problems. You just can't. And we've got to stop doing that. We've got to get to the root of our problem and of our problems in the community before we fly off the handle and start blaming others. So that's all I have to say today. I hope you will, if you haven't already, subscribe that you will smash that like button, and that you will share and come back again when I give you more of Let's Talk.